Yes! Yes, very good!
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of both.
They don't have access to a heavy cargo drone.
Black market, criminal gangs like that.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend.
How do we go from consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of border?
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Got it.
No, I did do that.
To the country, and that is when people stop dying. And then the medicines. The thing is, there's loads of medicines that you just can't stockpile. There was a moment before it took place when actually there were some efforts to try and stockpile some of the medicines. There were some things that could be done. For a lot of it, there was nothing that could be done. We had a major problem with drugs for schizophrenia. So we saw such an uptick in the kind of attacks that saw on the street and people suffering on their own because they didn't have the mental health drugs, because those drugs simply couldn't be stockpiled. We eventually found the same thing used in the UK. And the trouble with the UK was we don't produce our own food. We never have. Under half of our own food. So as soon as those...
Well now, Clan Kelly's gotten rather big for their britches. They've never operated on a scale like this before.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Right, let's find this joker.
Not here. Checking another area.
Drone, get to searching.
How about you come out and I'll kill you quick.
Where the fuck? Ah!
Oh, shit!
We'll find it. It's just a
No one
matter
here.
of time.
Moving on.
Jesus, who did this thing? We want him found. Go!
Cha! I'll hunt down this fool. I heard a gun!
They won't stop shooting.
I can't get up!
Time to get serious.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing
What makes you
one.
think I'll do any better? Just kidding. Sort of. Let's do it.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Bet there's chemicals in there we don't even know about.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little...
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
You're saying you're with DedSec?
Find these fucking wankers.
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
Moving on.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Transfer complete.
That debt you're on about, we took care of it. You don't owe Clan Kelly a thing. No more slaving away, right?
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
I know this is going to sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Back off, mate.
What's up with him, Bagley?
It seems there's an arrest warrant out on him and a bounty on his head with the Kellys. And he's been catfished 3 times by his aunt.
Yikes. How does one person make that many enemies?
Good question. You could dig around and see what turns up.
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime.
Namely, non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75.
Auto drive now enabled.
You're listening to the bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions, such as, are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put Optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... it's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing thousands of additional CCTV.
Sweep the area!
Still looking after us after all these years.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I guess we shouldn't complain. SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think that the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pot. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please.
Auto drive now disabled.
Ban bullshit. I can take you back to bullshit. I'm not happy with it.
Makes me feel important knowing that I'm being watched with everything I do, Andy.
Well, it's just nice. It's reassuring, isn't it? It's like having an extra aunt.
The aunt that gets drunk at Christmas and vomits in the kiddie pool, right?
Get that on. This is The Bug on the Buccaneer. Let's move on now to sport. Well, the closest thing we have to sport now, riots. Riots my favourite sport now, Alice, ever since they turned the Oval from a cricket ground into the immigration processing centre. And, yeah, rioting is a great sport. It's fun for all the families. Guaranteed action. It's pleasingly violent. I know the underdogs never win, but, that's like top football at the time, but it's still fun to root for, isn't it? Go team, people are brilliant. No, never mind, you get crushed by the mistake again. Still, good effort, lots of positives to take away from today's riot. They'll come back stronger next time. Our luck's going to turn, I can feel it. It's our season. It's our season.
You can't spell riot without right, and by right I mean right wing.
So, who do we turn to for help, support and assistance in desperate times like these? Well, our artificially intelligent friend Bagley's rogue, estranged brother. The one that tells it as it really is, not as it is pretending to be. Exclusive to this show, Bugley. And remember, life's worse with Bugley. Here goes. Bugley.
Hello, Andy.
Bugley, tell me the path to true lasting happiness.
Andy, to find true lasting happiness, find a disused quarry, scream into it for half an hour, and then lock yourself in a shed forever.
Thanks, Bugley. You know the answer to everything.
Hey, Bugley, how many seashells does she sell by the seashore?
Alice, most of the seashore is now uninhabitable, so I would highly recommend she sees her doctor before we...
You found the spot. Located the CTOS hub. The Met has him flagged as a suspected vigilante. He's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
He sounds like he's ready to get stuck in. We need him on our side.
Tracking his optics. Looks like he's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Time to see our vigilante in action.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized...
That was the craziest shit I ever saw, fam. This guy runs in, yeah, and he just starts beating the fuck out of them proper hench gangsters. Took down like a dozen before they managed to knock him out and drag him inside.
Shit. He needs our help.
He fucking well needs someone's help. Those wankers are camped out there. God, I wouldn't want to be him now, that's for damn sure.
So he tried to take on a criminal organization with his bare hands and got himself in trouble. My, who could have seen that coming?
I say we help him out. Could be useful to us.
There he is. Get him out.
convenient and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours, and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data. Everybody, they collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset.
Seems like you got away.
Because of Bloom surveillance.
Well, I suppose so, but I prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training.
You okay?
Nobody's gonna mat this rude boy.
Hey, look, I get it. These Clan Kelly pricks deserve to be taught a lesson, but you can't seriously expect to take on the entire criminal underworld by yourself. You could have been dead. Like, dead. Proper dead.
Here's how it is. Clan Kelly buys off the cops, yeah? Cops come shifting us hoodlums, yeah? You know what I mean? It's all one fucked up web of bullshit, and I want to bring the whole lot down. I'll take on whatever they throw at me, cuz. End of story.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yeah, why not? I'm in.
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Brilliant. Huh? Oh, I don't... You hit me? Are you mad?
Objection to the world. I am Andy, not my real name.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
Hell of a time to join up. Here, your new kit.
No going back now, I suppose. Guess once I join up, it's good fucking bye to my normal life.
Yeah, but what's normal, though? You wake up and the feds can bag you for looking funny.
Yeah, I hear you. And I want to make a difference. It's just hard to give up and walk away from my life, you know?
You ain't giving it all up. You're fighting to protect what's yours, do you hear me?
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance, blood.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
So good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is, in fact, Andrew. Note this down. A deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is, in fact, the most densely populated place on Earth these days. Overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next-door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
And let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from. Here. It's coming from here. I must get a new wheel, or at least one other place on it. And the headline today, Alice, our borders are safe.
Find out who is controlling that thing now.
Well-bordered beds. 4,000 illegals were deported last month. The illegal people breaking the law.
Don't see anyone. Fuck it. Right, I'm off.
Thought I told you to get lost.
I don't answer to you, your fucking majesty.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstructions software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I went ahead and loaded the server into your ride. It's up to you now. Be careful on the road, all right? That's precious cargo.
Blood, I'm like the best driver ever.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Oh, shit. We got us a clash now, Bags.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Motherfucker. Alright, cool.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Continue searching.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
Click, boom, done.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Suspect. We are inbound. Stand by.
Bags! I can't shake these fucks.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
I'm listening.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Provide visas for investment and so on. And historically, throughout the world, they've been working with this big data manipulation.
Nobody's gonna mat this rude boy.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Nobody could figure out how things were done, but everybody had a feeling that something really stunk, and they couldn't figure it out. And yes, it was sad.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.